This is our very first podcast that we're doing. This is my very first one. You know, we're on fucking air. There you go. You can see it that way. Let's go. I have the Bomb picture. I have like I forgot his name. So yeah, thank you for coming into my podcast. And I just want to...
Let's go.
Can you give an idea to the audience of like what's our relation, like how do we met?
Let's be honest with you. If you really want to be 100% honest, how we met, dude.
Yeah.
We were in English class, 10th grade.
That I
you
remember.
sat all the way in the back in the corner, and I sat all the way in the middle. You know, I was kind of with the cool kids that were kind of corny now to think about it. And you were just chilling there, bro. You had everyone just laughing in that corner, and I'm like, "Damn, this dude stop." You ain't looking, bro.
For real.
You're
Oh
like
my God.
so animated. Wow, like I just China, I went to Japan just looking at you.
I would have punched myself too if I ever saw myself.
No, I would just like, but then again, just seeing your genuine smile, dude, you just like laughed so much at them. Like he looks like a guy, and then he ended up sitting on the table with John.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Shout
about
out,
that.
John.
John Mac, man.
J Mac, Big
Dude,
Mac.
okay,
Yeah, I love him.
pause on that. For some reason, like, John Mac he has been slowly, like, commenting on Facebook posts, like, or maybe Instagram, and yeah. I always want to reply, but for some reason, I'm like, I'll do it later, and I end up not fucking doing it.
Dude, I legitimately think that's everyone after high school. They just...
Yeah,
but I'll stay in touch, you know,
yeah. I still want to keep it
in the way, dude. It's just like,
dude,
that's how it is.
It is
life
what it is.
In a way. You know, sometimes you want to, but then boom, life throws you a day, afternoon. And then you're just pissed, stressed out, and you're like, huh, I think I was gonna message him like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll message him.
And it keeps going, like...
It does, it's just like that, and it's just, in school we're so used to being together. We see these people every day.
Yeah.
Every season, bro. Whether you had a good day or a bad day, you saw these people every day. Kind of like how work is. You see certain people every day you're just forced to put up with, and at the end you're trying to get something paid or a degree, you know?
Yeah. And then, dude, once you leave the job, it's just like...
It's over. Like, it's just behind you. Just like high school. It's just behind you. It happened, you know?
Yeah. And...
we really got put into a building with other people.
Yeah. We did try once. We did try once that we wanted to hang out with John Mac, but he couldn't.
Yeah, life.
Life gets you.
That's what I'm saying. Life affects everyone in a different way. Sadly, it goes in different timelines and how things work.
It does. So going back into like how we met. So yeah, I do remember being we were in English class, and yes. I'm assuming I was with John Mac. You said, right? Like on English. Yeah.
We had on what's his name? No one liked him for some reason. The English teacher guy.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Every time I remember that class, we were like reading about Macbeth. I don't remember his name, but I remember I was talking to you guys, and I was like looking like away from the teacher, and he's like Johnny, you can answer me this question, and he I had no idea what the fuck he said. It was on the board. I just turned around and I'm like, oh teacher, the answer is so and so. And he's just kind of like, lucky guess. All right. And I'm just kind of like, bro, I fucking winged that shit.
About that teacher, bro. He improvised a lot of his days.
Yeah, dude. I don't remember.
Like, dude, I remember vividly. I have this gift where I remember a lot of shit, dude. Like you can tell me, and I would genuinely just boom.
Exactly.
That I've had with you. Remember when you got pissed for someone trying to eat our food?
Yeah. What was his name again?
Ladies and gentlemen.
What was his? Yeah, bro.
Shout out Kneecap down there.
When you said it, when the first time you ever like reminded me like I did that, I could not like believe it. But at the same time, it's like that does sound like me, but
the only ones I remember vividly being like 3 feet away from you was me and Brian. Until this day, we talk about it whenever we like see it or it's popular. We talk. Speaking of, we need to get Brian on the chat someday, bro. That'd be
True. Nice. Dude, I saw him at I think he was working at a McDonald's, and he caught me off guard because I was just kind of like, oh shit, like I'm not even sure if like he considered me as a friend or what. Like
I want to kick your ass.
Exactly. I was just kind of like, does he hate me or what? Like,
I still want to kick your
Yeah,
ass.
but it still felt like I don't know him, so I couldn't really make a conversation with him. So I'm just kind of like,
I hear he got fired for being annoying in many ways. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just hear things.
same thing
Once
with.
again, life.
Do you have any like annoying coworkers before?
Oh, coworkers. I had some. So Amazon, get this. We were working in a building that wasn't even an Amazon. It used to be a different place. Then it became Amazon twice. What kind of Amazon does that twice? So then they're like, "Hey guys, you're all fired. But we're gonna get you guys new jobs." I was like,
The fuck does that
okay.
mean?
You feel me? So in that job, that first Amazon, there was always like these Mexican women that would not shut the hell up. They would laugh like loud, but you know what I'm talking
My tias? No, I'm kidding. Just a joke, tia. Just a joke.
My aunts were having a whole day conversation every day. They were laughing. I'm talking like, no, not to be racist, but I remember the black girls in the back of the bus eating the hot Cheetos and me allowing me and having fights at 6 in the morning. Who does that? Who's got time to fight over some guy at 6 in the morning? I had them like that in my job, man. I was like, dude, it's too early for all that. You don't like, come on, you know.
There's like
this.
there's a certain tolerance that you can take on a coworker on a job. As an example for me, like I would basically tell myself like I'm a person who can handle a lot of like annoying people. Like they can keep being annoying and I don't mind. Yeah, I'll do my best to like just like just ignore it.
Yeah.
But in Regal, there was a guy named Dante.
Okay, you worked at the movies.
I work at the Regal movie theater, and everything's all peachy. There were some corrupted managers. They were very what's it called?
Did you get free movies? I've always wanted to ask.
Yes. You do get free movies. I think you get like 2 per week. To like you bring a partner with you. Yeah, because you know how like Stephanie used to work there too as well.
Yes, I remember. For some reason, I remember. Yes. Shut up.
So basically, Dante, he was the person that I despised. Like I could not. Like he was the person that basically was like,
you don't wake up
like Kneecap 2.0 for me. Like it started again. Like it reminded. I love you, Kneecap, bro. I love you. The past is the past. But this guy, oh my god, like nobody, like there's not a coworker in that job that likes him. Everyone finds him so annoying.
Oh,
the managers the most. Yeah, so. I'm making friends with people left and right, but with Dante, you know how like you're in the front, like you're flipping the tickets. All right, it's gonna be on the left to the right now. Yeah. I was that guy.
So deep.
So like the dude. So we would go to the. He will be in charge of like cleaning the bathrooms or a theater.
Right.
He will stop He'll stop whatever the fuck he's doing to come to my what's it called, like position I've been given, and he will stay there like just talking to me for a good amount of time, like a good 30 minutes or an hour, and he'll have like managers come in and they're like, hey, give Dante get back to work. He'll leave like 5 minutes later, come back to me because I listen a lot, like I listen to whatever people are saying, but
you're always aware of your
I've been giving too much information, not information, I've been giving too much attention, and I realized that's fucking bad. And then there's this one time, I can never forget it. I'm not sure if I told you or not, but we were in the movie theater cleaning. It's like the Friday the 13th, like the movie came out.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like like it was like 4 years ago, I think. I think it might have been like 4 years now. And there's, you know how people throw fucking popcorn left and right. Sodas are fucking knocked down. We're supposed to mop and shit.
Oh, dude, I'd be like, yo.
Yeah, so it's disgusting as hell, the movie theaters once the lights are on. But there are people who order like a burger, who will order like food, you know. So they just say it's a burger. This guy goes up to like, hey Johnny, look, a burger. I'm feeling kind of hungry right now. I'm like, bro, like don't do that, man. He's like, feeling a little thirsty. Getting I
beginning of COVID.
I don't want the Coke flavor. I want the lemonade flavor. Dude, for real, he'll like there's something like open candy. He'll grab some and put them in his pocket, and I'm like, oh, okay, dude, like you are going to get in trouble. You're gonna get yourself
put down,
fired.
dude.
Yeah, dude, I don't remember what the hell happened.
Oh,
there was a point where he got me so mad, and I was partnered to take out the trash outside, of course, to the dumpster. And once we both went, he wanted something like I don't know. Let's just say he's kind of like bossing me around. Like he can do anything. Like he can make me do anything he wants. Like a man.
Yeah.
But he's not understanding the grasp. But I just want to throw the trash and come back. But he keeps fucking talking. Doesn't shut the fuck up. So at a certain point, I'm like, yo, I stopped the trash. Like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, 100%. I don't like you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be friends with you. You're mad annoying.
You had a kneecap breakout, bro. Motherfucker.
Like, bro, I'm just trying to get in through the day, and you're just making it worse. Like, but this is
like, could you just like not be you for like 5 minutes, bro?
Dude, I felt so bad because right after it's the most quiet I've ever seen him. He sees me, he wants to say something like a joke, he wants to like, yo, Johnny, have you seen this, right? But I can see that he's stopping himself from saying something. I'm like, bro, that would feel bad. Like, I talked to him right after, like, bro, like, I'll talk to you, I'll be friends with you, just like, you gotta chill with being fucking annoying. But yeah, that was like the most annoying person I've ever had to work with. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have like a private conversation with a friend. He's like, "Hey, what are you guys talking about?" Yeah, and then like basically like separate us from like talking. I'm just kind of like, bro, it would be easier if you were never. No, I'm kidding.
It's just hold your breath. Right?
Yeah. Dude,
how we met anyway.
Yeah. I more remember you. I just like a tiny bit for the English class, and then more on the
lunch. That's
on the lunch. Yeah, lunch is where it was
all
at.
the time for lunch. Oh my god!
So
but yeah, that's how I met you, and we just all vibed there, bro.
We all vibed.
Don't think you were, but you were just weird. You were different. And I was like, dude, I like that shit, dude. I like that shit.
Dude,
it's like,
I'm famous for being weird.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you're like a Hispanic Jim Carrey. I don't know how to say it. You just remind me of him so much, dude.
I do the face.
Everything.
Dude, for real. Yeah, I did like watch a lot of fucking Jim Carrey.
And being Mexican that me was the guy just that watched a bunch of Jim Carrey movies. I kind of fucking look up to this guy. You know, he's like one of if he died right now,
dude,
I'm watching all his movies.
I'll attend his funeral.
I'll dead ass.
Instead of a tuxedo, I'll be wearing like his Ventura outfit. Like,
with the tutu. Yeah. Don't forget the tutus.
Dude, but yeah, that'd be dope as hell. So yeah, again, going back to what we're talking about.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I just remember you being right there, and ever since we just clicked, and then summer ended, we just all getting along. We all got along.
Yeah.
We got along, you know.
Once we got out of high school, that's when we started hanging out more in college.
Parties. We went to.
Oh yeah, I remember fucking Delgado's party.
A lot.
We were about to walk home too, because we didn't have a ride.
Yeah. That's why I was like, dude, like we go way every summer. You were there, like you were literally just hanging out right there, you know.
Dude, we hang out.
Then when we came to filming college, I said, "Fuck college. Let's just make videos. I'm down 100%. This is what I was going to do."
By the way, really quick, do you remember the first time we ever recorded a video?
Yes, on Facebook. We uploaded it on Facebook.
We did upload it on Facebook, but we never uploaded the video. Do you know which one was it? Do you know what we recorded?
Do you?
Yeah. I found out because I was going through my archives of videos that I've saved.
Which one?
So, do you remember when we were trying to make like a... what was it? It was like an infomercial. No, well,
Wait, and then-
was it a series? I don't like. All I remember.
We all acted.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
series.
It was just us two. It was just us two, and we were at the top where the theater's at the college. You know how like this is like a top floors.
Apps. Every once in a while, they would come up there.
Yeah.
with ideas and shit. What do you guys do here?
Yeah.
Like,
'cause
no.
I remember. I remember like you were like, because I was like talking to you like, hey, like you there? Yeah, you. Hi, listen to me. You're like, huh? Oh, like you were looking on your phone, and then you like look up and they're like, hey, what's up, right? Or like you trying to like, I don't know, I don't remember, but I have the footage. You want to see it? For the people who want to see what footage I'm talking about, I might upload it, put like in the link or something. But it's just like a tiny clip. We don't have like a lot
I might send
recorded,
it privately.
like a Dropbox or something, bro.
No, because not for nothing you can get canceled.
Yeah, maybe I'll put it.
On
I don't
YouTube.
know.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. It was just like a dumb first recording that we've done. When me rewatching it, like, what are we doing? What are we trying to create? Like,
What are we doing here?
there was
What
no
exactly
storyline.
are we doing? Oh my god! But yeah,
Yeah.
bro, that's where it started. That's where it clicked.
The whole videos,
Dumb.
making the
The
videos.
making videos, the improv of making videos. I've
Yeah.
always done videos where it's scripted, but
Right.
I've never got the chance to improv with props and another person that's like, fuck, this is stupid. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people, I would tell them, hey, do you want to film? And they get all that.
Yeah,
Bro, I
true.
hate that. Just interact with me, dude. Like if we're just talking.
Right.
All the skits we've done. Dude.
One of
How
the
many times
things.
did you hit?
I was gonna say one of the things that we should have done a lot is even if we're recording or not, we should have just kept improvising. Like
Yes.
once we're in my room at the living room, we're just talking ideas. We just start fucking talking. We go.
There was one video where it was like that, just improvised. Everything was improvised, dude.
Yeah, dude. I have
Oh, I forgot which video it was, but I need to go down through. Last time I went through the video was like literally 2 months ago. I was just like in my room and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? I missed the guy. I just went. I was like, from the beginning, I even went to Facebook, and I was
Yeah.
like, my god, dude, that was the time.
Dude, we were uploading like almost like we were uploading like 2 videos a year, I think.
Yeah, because we were starting at the beginning.
We were
It was just
starting
like that.
because we were trying to think more ideas like what the hell do we record? Because we
and people started watching, the views started growing and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all really like this shit.
hell yeah.
What?
And like so much shit happened after we like done this whole career thing of like making videos and stuff.
Hobby. It was like, dude, I spent money.
Yeah, we spent money, cameras, green screen,
We
lights.
would carry the props and everything. We
We-
said where to? Right over there. We
Yeah.
out. You know, we could just film it. The
Exactly,
one I really missed the most a lot that had so much potential. John Wick series, bro.
dude.
Oh
I
my god, guys! If you guys don't know it, since John Wick is about to come out and everything, with the 5th one apparently just came public. We tried, but
did.
John Wick. Version of ours,
Call it
Johnny
Johnny
Wick.
Wick.
You know?
The biggest regret that my dad has been telling me this whole time is we should have used the real guns for ourselves. But I had like I thought because I didn't want to make it purely just action. I kind of want to make it like a little funny too. So I just like use the fingers like, bro, that's ridiculous. Like, bro,
you would see this shit on SNL.
Yeah.
Type shit, dude.
exactly.
Finger guns. Who does it?
And
Oh my god.
I thought like our friends were gonna be like, yo, are you using fingers? Like that's mad funny.
Their reaction was just
Instead-
shit. I was like, huh?
Instead,
Y'all really like this shit.
instead I got like, oh, you guys are like, you guys using fingers for guns? I'm like, yeah. And then I get, you guys should have used real guns. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Yep. So that's one of the only things I regret. I'll change it. Like if I do go back to New Jersey, I do want to record Johnny Whitaker Part 2 or
Dude,
whatever.
I would be down to, if you were here for an entire week, I would be down to wake up every day to film part 3, part 2.
Exactly. Now, but here's the problem though. I don't know where's my suit. I can't just get a new one.
You got money, go buy one.
No!
Go to the thrift shop.
I don't get
Hey,
that.
John Wick did get a different suit in a second. Technically. Remember, it was more dark and sinister. You can
It's-
kind of do your own, you know?
I have 0 suits. Even if I want an alternative one. I can just
Thrift shopping, dude.
shirt and tie. Yeah, thrift shopping would be good.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, we
Or
went.
if you continue, the story can continue with like you with just a shirt and tie,
Oh.
getting your ass kicked, and like that'll be the beginning of it. Like it'll just continue. Because remember, it ended with us splitting because apparently more bad guys were coming, right? Imagine this version is your recording, only your recording. Record yourself doing like the shots and fighting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it could do cuts of me fighting other people, other copies of you, other copies of me.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. We.
It's 2 scenes. You get like 30 seconds of you kicking ass, and then boom, transition. 30 seconds of kicking ass, transition, and then to another one of you like coming to an end.
Exactly,
and then we meet.
bro.
What do we do when we meet?
This is trademark, by the way, guys. Don't try to steal this idea. This is all Sam's.
Please, guys, I still live with my mom.
But yeah, we went through like a good journey on our recording. Like we met McJuggernuggets. We met Boogie.
We met big people on YouTube. Like,
yeah, we were gonna meet
people at this time, and we had no idea.
Oh, no, for
we
real.
had no
idea.
You would have told me this, like, hey, you would have met these people, all these people because of your hobby that you did.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I didn't expect that, dude.
Exactly.
It just took off. That was the biggest. It just took off. And if you Google us, we pop up.
we really.
Weird flex.
We should have milked the hell of them, bro. Like
we had the Hispanic community.
Oh my god.
My mom was working in high school, right? She was working in high school, and students would go up to her and be like, "Oh my god, your son is like hilarious. I know that kid's Mustang and whatnot."
Really?
Yeah, bro. He's from high school. Cause Joe, remember? Joe with the art videos of Lee. My little brother Joel, he's a Marine. Shout out to the boy. He also was a huge hit with us and whatnot.
Oh,
he was there when he met Johnny from the beginning. I was like, when we started filming like weird, wild stuff, yeah. He was there. He was the camera guy.
Dude, he would make scenes like 10 times more funnier. One of my favorite videos that I love seeing from my channel is the try not to laugh, just because Joel goes off on that shit, bro. Like I'm still laughing today. Randomly in front of me, like your cousin, bro. He was like, "Yo, I'm about to spit this water out."
His reactions were hilarious, dude. Like trying because he was hard crack. He was hard crack.
Hard.
He was like, "Ooh, I'll give you credit for that."
Hell yeah, dude. One of my favorite things that that we witnessed is like meeting Boogie, because I feel like it was you and I.
You and I had a very interesting conversation. I feel like
oh my god, the conversation!
It was, ladies and gentlemen, we went to a gigantic YouTube banger at Ridgeway's house. You know.
Yeah, we did. Oh my! It was like a YouTube party, kind of, right?
No, there were strippers there. There was a fight there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fight.
Free mode. I had a stripper on me, man. She was like, remember in the basement, and she had like, it was just drunk. It was just nasty. You know when you go to a party and you smell a drunk person?
Oh yeah.
It was just right there. I was like, get off me. But then I'm like, I'm gonna take you upstairs, all right, with your friend. Maybe next thing you know, they're all fighting, and apparently they were like doing it right there in the middle because they were lesbians. And then Jesse got mad. He got pissed. Him and his dad, bro. He was like, "Get the fuck out of my house." And we were just like right there. I was like, "Yo,
that wasn't
my camera's downstairs."
Right, dude. I honestly didn't thought we were gonna be able to like record or anything. I didn't. Did I bring it? I don't remember.
To this day, that's one thing I question if that was improvised or
not. I don't think so, because there was no cameras rolling, right?
Yeah.
And there's no footage rolling around in YouTube.
Exactly. So if anything, I was like, damn, they get pissed.
Yeah.
I was like, they do not like to be fucked.
No. But I mean, to anybody who's wondering how McJuggernuggets is, or like including his dad, because I thought his dad was straight up just like mean as fuck. But he's the nicest guy ever. I remember shaking his hand, like gently talking to him.
He actually has a personality.
Yeah, he does. I was talking to him. I was talking to his wife.
He literally makes you feel like the typical 90s dad. Hey son, how's it going?
Yeah, he does. Dude, they just had like a normal household. If that makes sense.
Honestly,
Like, he's like, if I have to remind myself, he's still a person. Like,
he's still human.
He's like,
what you see in camera isn't always 100% real. You can really do anything, you know. And that's what we thought. The whole entire family, their studio, all that, what they did, we all thought it was real. And then we realized that it really tragically was not. Not to bash on the guy, but we had some traumatizing.
There were some experiences that you guys had to go through.
I still get flashbacks of these moments. I was like, damn, it really led to this. You know, I don't want to get to detail, but it's like, it was going like this, and out of nowhere,
it just all plunged. I remember going.
It's just a memory, dude.
Yeah, everything's a fucking memory now.
And like, tell me, 100%, be 100% honest with me, dude. Because I wanted to tell anyone this. Do you miss those flashbacks?
Of course,
memories of how they were, right? And they just hit randomly, right?
They do. They really do.
And then it just randomly
like, I don't
start thinking of the days that it was.
Bro, you're out getting some Chick-fil-A. You're on the steering wheel, like, oh shit, I missed them. Bro. Yeah. I definitely do have like those moments where like, bro, because I do have like a lot of times when I started living here in Washington, is like, dude, I want to move back. Like, I want to move back. I want things to go the way they are, but unfortunately, I had to go through like a little, what's it called, one of those reality checks. It's like, if I do go back, it is definitely not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. Of course,
everything's going to be different. Everything is not the way it was. Freedom of doing whatever, anytime, any of the day, it's not the same. We now have to work.
Exactly.
We now need to provide for ourselves. You know, what we had back then was something that I'm sure anyone from our class could have done.
Definitely.
Could have seen, could have gone to, like, bro, like we said, going back to Boogie, we really had an interesting night with him.
Oh my god, how much are we allowed to say about Boogie?
He's a very interesting human being, from my experience. It's like, wow.
Me and Sam have, or at least of all of the group circle that I've been, we have dark humor. But
we do.
Boogie,
it's very like early thousands. Come on, people, we were young.
But Boogie,
kind of slack. But Boogie, wow, that's.
He makes me seem like a 7-Eleven compared to like a Wawa or something, you know, like.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to compare it to, but like he goes off, he doesn't care. I'm here going like, and like, you know, like Jesse's dad was there, like, is he okay with it, saying like all these things? But they were really dark. But I kind of like that, like he was just like, I trust you guys. I'm gonna say these dark, but they're jokes. They're clearly jokes.
He just didn't care. He just put in his life. He's just like, I'm at the fucking top. What do I need? You know, he's like one of those, like, and he'll prove it to you. He's 100%. He's not even 10% real. Honestly, if we're gonna be honest, it's kind of scary. I was like, wow. I was watching a friend and a famous person colliding in the same typical dark humor, like rare humor that only some people can handle, some people can take, some people can, you know, like not the sensitive.
Yeah.
And to be able to witness him just going at it.
He is going at it.
He is a guy that you can have 100% conversation with. He is just one of those guys.
We were nervous on taking a picture with him. Like, hey, should we ask?
We were thinking, he's like, yeah, come on, let's do it.
Yeah.
Take another one.
Yeah, he's like, take another one.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Wow. I shook and hugged him, dude.
Me too. I shook him.
It was like, I told him, like, you were 100% interested.
And we were so chill that we started like, he started talking, like, he started talking about his life. We were outside
in Jesse's backyard on a fire.
On a bonfire. People are trying to talk.
There's people drinking over there. There's Nick over there hitting the bong. Like, just crazy stuff. Everything was just normal to us.
Dude.
But it was not normal having 100% one-on-one comedy.
Low-key, I felt like we were going up there. Like, we were at a YouTube house. We were being a YouTuber. We were also told that Keemstar was going to be there. You remember that? Keemstar was going to be there, but apparently he went to another party.
Yeah.
And everybody like...
This close to meeting the big guys, bro. This close to meeting the big... I'm talking like Milk Boy type stuff. Like, he's around them type stuff.
Yeah.
And we were just a little sprouts right there. You know what's funny as hell, dude? Jack always tells me, you guys really fucked up some way somehow.
I feel it.
I'm like, I know. We just stopped. It's just like you guys are like, oh, you guys are like literally this close.
Like,
bro, I checked my old YouTube account with Brian,
yeah,
and I'm almost at 1,000 with him.
dude, I finally reached 1,000.
I know, ladies and gentlemen, we were waiting for this guy.
Oh my god.
We all had videos on you, bro. We had collabs on your.
We had
thing.
collabs. We were collabing with Nick and Jason.
When I saw that last year, I was like, holy crap! I was like, boy.
Dude, it's all because of the meme videos. Like the number one video that I have is just like a raccoon compilation, and that's it. And apparently YouTube does not want compilations, like, cause you like just now they took Daily Dose of Internet like about a week or two. Yeah, they banned his channel.
Let me know what's up to date with YouTube, because I haven't been on YouTube.
Shoot. Since I'm in a spot, the only thing I can think of is the one I told you, which is Daily Dose of Internet. So you've seen Daily Dose of Internet before, right?
Yeah.
Like this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Yeah.
Apparently he got banned. I don't know the full details. Anybody could correct me, but he got banned because he has a compilation channel, and like I'm not sure if YouTube have I think he said that rule has been there for a while. But I'm assuming it became a problem. I don't know, but he was in the Anthony Padilla, and that's where I like the Anthony Padilla show. That's where he explained it. That's where I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's fucked. You know, he had nothing but good on his channel. He had nothing wrong. No scandals. No anything that can get him in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
Exactly. He even got Twitch streamers to be on his channel. Like so many famous people were wanting to.
Bro, it goes to show you that YouTube is about it, bro. If they have the power to cut you off, all your hard work, your success, and everything, they can look at Johnny's page and be like, red flag, you know, and you're just like, damn.
Yeah, I decided to
start over.
I decided to put some videos on private. I was just kind of like, you know what? Oh yeah, this one. Okay. There's this one video that was on private for so long. I'm not even sure if you've seen it before, but it was it was like the oldest recording I've ever gotten. And I had like those little shitty camera things, like they're super small, like I don't know, like 16 gigabytes of camera.
Yeah.
And I recorded just a normal hangout at my cousin's house. We were like at the attic. We were just messing around.
I remember you guys are just playing up there and shit.
Oh, did I show you? Ladies
and gentlemen, back in the days when we used to film, right? After filming, we'd order pizza and then we'd just sit down and just watch YouTube. We would study our shit. We would watch what's trending, and then we'd watch our own. Remember, you'd be like, "Yo, you guys want to see a video?"
Oh yeah.
It better not be scary, because every night we had scary videos and it was terrifying.
Oh shoot, I forgot we used to do that.
Shout out Nuke's Top 5.
Dude. Oh, I'm gonna make a video about him too. So there are a few videos.
You told me.
Oh yeah. So for the people that don't know, I wanted to make a video where it's not like exposing him, but there is a video.
I might upload when I can. Till next time.
There is a video that he reviewed. That it was here in Washington. I just realized that it's not too far. It's like 40 minutes from where I live. So I decided to go check it out. And and the video, there was a screen. Like, oh my god, there's a screen. Like, there's no buildings. There's no people here. They called the cops. Cops came in. They basically didn't find anything. That was the gist of the Nuke Top 5. But when I was there, I was standing at the location where they heard it. So there's like a bunch of trees right here, and just a little bit over the trees, just a little bit, like maybe like a quarter of a mile further, there's an actual working insane asylum, and there is like a court, like a basketball court where people can, well, because they're crazy people. I'm not even sure if I should be saying crazy people, but they would just walk around there.
Ill?
Yeah. They would just be walking around the place. They'll be walking around, and then one of them screamed like "ah!" And then I remember me and my cousin were walking around there, like, and he's like "ah!" like going like that. And I looked over, and I'm like, "Oh shoot!" I'm like, I pieced it together. It's right here. This is what that woman heard. So
it wasn't scary. It was just like
like we debunked it. Well, yeah, it was debunked. So there is a good amount of Nuke Top 5 videos that has like things that I can reveal that is not true.
Cap, you know,
that I call cap basically, and
so it should be called cap. Yeah, just explosive people do.
Now, keep in mind, I love Nuke Top 5, but the reason I love it is because he's trying to get the most realistic videos that he can.
My biggest one that's like 100% is Bizarre Bub, dude. I
Sure.
feel like he gives you
Bizarre Bub.
He genuinely gives you a creepy feeling, and there's no music, no crazy shit.
Yep.
It's just one song per video. and
Straight
it's
to the
creepy.
point. What sucks about watching both is like once you see one of them, it's just like a re-upload. I'm like, fuck.
And then the other one is really copy and paste, though.
Yeah.
But Bizarre, he gives you more footage, like unseen, scarier footage.
There is one more person. I forgot the channel name, but it is another. Like I found a third channel that does like scary videos. But I also like other channels like Nexpo. I'm not sure you heard about him.
Ooh, I've seen one video. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Hold on,
amazing.
Let me turn on the light. Yeah, scared.
Oh, no! I'm keeping this on the video. Yeah.
Damn it, Johnny, you still scare me at this time.
No! Dude, like, yeah. Ever since I went to the... Oh, I forgotten about that. I'm not sure... Wait, okay, before I even try to switch topics, is there anything else that you wanted to add into, like, the Boogie... this,
Boogie
like, the
experience?
house, the experience... Oh! Also, you guys met Jimmy here. That one that says, "It's Wednesday, my dudes."
Yes, I took a video of him. He was in I think Migs' vlog. Shout out Migs. It was in his vlog.
Shout out Migs.
When we went to Cali, bro. I genuinely wish you would have loved it, man.
Dude, I should have went.
Hot tubs,
I watch
burgers.
I watch Jimmy here religiously now. I watch him a
What do you
lot.
tell, bro?
Dude,
He's such a soft, fragile guy. Like, I'm not throwing shade, but he's so like, he looks like a guy that'll love, that'll give good hugs. He
yeah.
was a nice guy. And the fact that he just said, sir, and we just took a photo with him, I was like, holy shit. What the hell?
Dude, I kind of wish I was like there too.
Yes, that was one big experience that you would have loved.
One-
Ubers, Airbnbs, food, weed. It was legal in California.
Oh, the whole experience with you guys at the house, you know,
I was like-
everybody was baked.
On the hot tub, and next to us was Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
We see the roller coaster just going by. I'm baked as hell in a hot tub. I'm just like, there's fireworks right now. I'm listening to the greatest song. X, his music came out.
No, shoot.
And then we found out he died. That
Right
day,
after. Oh
the
my
first
god.
day we were going to Cali, he died, and I just got into the guy, and I was like, "Fuck!" That was like a memory that just stays forever. I was like, I really lived this highlight, you know, like I did that. Dude, meeting Boogie and whatnot, the party, and being told, yeah, you can come. They told YouTubers told us you can come, but don't share the address type shit. You feel me?
Oh really?
Yeah,
Damn.
you were there, the one with Jesse. He said, "Oh, you're not supposed to give this address to her, bro."
I don't remember him saying that.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna say it either way. That was kind of like, you know, like.
It was in a camp competition. It was in a camp competition. Because I remember.
Oh, dude! Oh my god, the
Yeah.
competition that haunts
Oh
me.
my
That
God.
haunts me to this day, because I remember I was so confident when we were like at the waiting room, and then so basically, Jesse
We all
was
knew
looking
who
for a
was
new
gonna win.
cameraman, and they had
We all
like
had to
interviews.
yank to go
Yeah.
and.
Yeah. So I was
What do you
basically
call it? Regina Squad.
the Regina squad. I was part of the Regina squad.
Shout out
And-
Nick, man. Big
Dude,
love.
shout out to Nick. So yeah, the biggest regret that I had, Sam, is I was treating it like an actual like interview, but because it was like an interview, I got even more
You actually
nervous.
gave a damn. Yeah, you got
Yeah,
nervous a lot.
that was the part I effed up. Yeah, don't be looking for the footage because it's there. You can find it, but don't be looking for it.
Everyone's
It's just
clothes there
embarrassing.
was cringy as hell.
It was cringe.
It was like cracker cringe, dude. Like.
Yeah, I should have made a character. I kind of should have been like
I
Ron
look back and I'm
Swanson.
like, I should have fucked.
Yeah, I wanted to fuck with them, but I feel like if I
Like,
fuck with them, I would have.
Keanu Reeves. And,
Yeah, I wanted to do.
like,
Sorry, I was gonna
I'll be
say
your greatest cameraman.
for real. I was gonna be like Ron Swanson, like answering every question with with another question.
It's a big ass mustache on you.
Like, hey, so what do you like? What makes you like you can be my cameraman?
I don't know.
And
You tell me. What makes you suitable to tell me
What-
the question of being a cameraman?
Exactly, bro. I could not say any better. Yeah, that was one of my biggest regrets from that scene. But
I love that Nick and Jason, shout out the boys. They fucked around with them a lot. The guy came in a corn outfit to throw shade at corn, bro. He was
Yeah.
another cameraman that we got. You know, shout out corn.
exactly, dude.
Yeah,
Jason. Oh my god, like Jason. I'm pretty sure Nick, right? They were able to record a video with Lance Stewart.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Lance Stewart.
At the
Team
time,
10,
he was
bro,
big.
They got much for free. They got videos for free. They did challenges for free. If I believe, I think Nick got on the his Audi.
Oh, he did?
I think he did, right? And he just scored that. But yeah, he has he's gone to that level. Nick's gone to a huge level, dude.
Damn.
That's why I look back and I'm like, he was up there. You were up there.
He
Dave
really
was up there,
he-
Nick
dude.
was up there. He was
Like,
up there. Why
They
is-
shouldn't have stopped because it would have kept going. Like
we
Jason.
were on
I mean, not Jason.
fire.
Yeah,
We had
Jason.
some-
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Jason and Nick have a bunch of subscribers, right?
That's till this day, bro. They're like they're close to 100K type shit. Bro.
Damn. Holy.
And then like it's none of my business to put out, you know. But what had happened to them was insane.
Oh, like the
It
whole.
goes to show you that just like that, you can lose it all, bro.
Damn.
I've noticed that too. We stopped filming. We stopped going to the.
You stop.
we
You stop
going
everything.
there. We just stopped the grind, and it was
Mhm.
so terrible. Now that I look back at it, because we could work part time and pay to like get food, get weed, and just film. You know, like that's all we. But we had a board. The boys had a board of
We-
content ideas. We had a notebook of content ideas.
Oh, yeah, we
would just film
did.
every Thursday, every Tuesday, sometimes on a weekend, late at night. We just film.
Be honest. Do you think I was part of the cause why we stopped recording? Like all of us, like well, at least you guys.
We used to throw shade at shit like, oh, ever since you left, dude.
Yeah, once I went to visit them, they threw like it was like a lot of shit.
Every
Like
time we come back, I'm like, bro, like, why'd you leave?
yeah,
Why'd you?
because I remember you guys said that as soon as I came back.
I'm like,
No,
when
bro.
you came back, you were like, what happened? Yeah, what happened, brother? Let me tell you.
Let me tell you, it's all your fault, Johnny. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
No, but
It
yeah, I mean,
was just, when you left, I believe that did a huge impact on us. Personally, it did something. It was like, damn, one of the boys is gonna make it. We have a video in my channel dedicated to this guy. I was like, yo, he's gonna leave. I need to film this.
I'm gonna
Check
be.
it out. It's on. Shout out Project Bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you about this right here. I'm going to be completely transparent. I'm gonna choose this time to do it now.
Go ahead, bro.
I haven't watched that video, but I have a reason just because I
I
feel
need
like
you to watch it, bro.
I don't want to break out like crying. You know, I don't want to be like, oh, dude.
We've all had moments till this day. My most last recent conversation with them would be thinking about the videos that we do and stuff. We always talk about that. In the smoke session, we would always talk about like, dude, can you
Oh, we
imagine
did.
we would have blown up? And I'm like, bro, I would cry, and I'm like, bro, stop, man. We all got fucked. We all wanted to sell out in a way.
We did, dude. We were prepared.
Everything was a big joke. You
100.
didn't get to do. He fucked
On
up.
dog.
He was Thanos, and he straight Infinity Wars, bro.
He
Because of
snapped
him,
us away.
He snapped our timeline, and we all fucking failed. Tony Stark left to Washington. Fuck, what are we gonna do now, bro? He's gone, bro.
Wait, are
He
we?
started this shit.
Yeah, dude. I honestly thought like all of that, like my career, I feel like it was just kind of completely over, you know, because of the whole situation.
Right from us, dude, and I was fuck.
Yeah.
You
And I-
had your timeline got fucked, and then our timeline got fucked.
Yeah.
Everyone else got. And the thing is, we let it happen.
we did.
You know, we could have had the grind. We could have, and that's why I made that video. I was like, bro, I need to make a video for this guy because like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see him. Go on Instagram. It's still there. The photo that we took, the last photo you.
Oh, dude, I still have that. Yeah, I still
dude.
I still see that picture. I like see it. And like, bro, I was there. I had a
Ah,
bunch of
shit.
friends. And
I'm
then
thinking of hanging like a photo or two, honestly.
just me with a T-pose.
Yes, we have a whole bunch of random ones on my old Androids.
For dude, I want to do that too. But I feel like I have so much free time, like, and I'm keep getting angry at myself, like, you're not putting shit out there, and like you have so much time.
Like you have a gift. We all have a gift. We all had a gift, you know. And listen, we want to put it to use, but we're just like, damn.
It's hard.
There, bro.
It's
like,
hard.
Fuck.
One of the biggest for real, dude. Like, I was gonna say that one of the biggest things when it comes to making videos is the consistency. Like, you get lazy.
Effort. Yes. Yeah. You're tired as hell.
Yeah.
Life comes because you just worked a 9-hour shift.
Yeah.
You want to film, but this person isn't free that time.
And it's also like the nervousness. So I'm not sure if I recorded it or not, but like I was already fucking nervous, like, to shit, you know, like I was like, what do I say? How do I do the introduction? We don't have a name yet for the podcast, like, name, but I'll slowly come up with it. I don't know what it is. Might be something dumb as hell.
Let it come naturally, you know. You be like, oh my god, guys, I got it. I found the name for a pod. Just imagine it, like
Tyson's Ears.
Eyes and ears.
Tyson's Ears.
Tyson's Ears. This commercial break is sponsored by Mike Tyson.
Yo, Mike Tyson, sponsor me, man.
I'm not trying to do a shout out or nothing, but if we ever did, some way ever.
Yeah.
Are you tired of life and not know what to watch after work? Well, let me present to you our channel name, our channel, whatever, our people's name. And while you're watching that, grab on a nice bag of Mike Bites.
I hear that. Nice.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tyson Mike Bites. Ever wonder what it felt like to bite Evander Holyfield's ear? Take a couple bites of these bad boys and you'll find out. That shit'll smack you, dude. You're gonna be like, damn.
Oh my god. Dude, that'd be cool to have us. I was actually, technically, I was kind of sponsored. So, do you remember back in Vine, there used to be a guy named Bat Dad? He would always wear like a crappy Batman mask.
Yes.
Well, yeah. So apparently he was another person that was sponsored by that company. So that company was like it was kind of like I think it was like a Instagram copy. People could share photos, stuff like that. But the way you will earn money is the more people you recruit with your links, you'll gain like money, but it's like $5 per person or something like that. I'm like, oh hell no, bro! I'm not gonna do that shit.
You telling me I gotta invest?
Yeah.
No, thank you. I'm
like, bro, I don't have any audience. I only have like 10 per video. Like, come on, man. I can barely
pay my phone bill. Come on, bro.
I mean, to be honest, there's.
You got a coupon?
I don't think any company will sponsor us until we have like a good amount of
viewership.
Yeah.
Stuff,
Did you just turn on a candle?
Look, like I said.
Did you just turn on a candle? I just realized you did. It's a lemon scented.
Shout out Better Home and Gardens, Black Orchid Lotus. Go to your local store.
Oh shit! From like Marshalls.
Do you hear it? Like it's like cracking.
In my eye, I can't hear anything. So yeah, I want to say let's go to a next topic.
All right.
Okay.
Now on this channel, the boy wants to throw me questions. We're gonna just wing it. All right. Today,
just like general questions.
Questions with Johnny.
That's me.
And now our host.
Okay.
From Park Unknown, Johnny
Luigi and Sam I Am from your hit show Green Eggs and Ham.
Oh boy.
Don't know what I'm fucking saying. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just throw this one.
Let's go.
Did you had a good childhood? Like,
okay, break it down. What do you mean good? Like the typical.
Like,
all right, you're alive.
Give me a 1 to 10 of like how happy were you as a child?
And being good? Or
what do you mean
like good?
Like just kind of like
the
overall.
The higher I rate it, is it bad? Or
Yeah, or like the higher is like good that you were happy, the lower is like you were kind of unhappy. Like how
Okay.
happy were you with your childhood? Like, do you feel like it was satisfying? Like you feel like
I
you had
would
some
give it a
regrets?
solid 8.
So you're basically happy. You had a good childhood. You know you got what you wanted. Well, not got what you wanted, but like
Nah,
just-
I'd go with like a solid 4.
oh shit, I went down.
Yeah.
That's a drastic
Yeah.
down.
Solid
And-
4. Ding ding ding. Finally.
Yeah,
I'd say I would have a solid number 4 because a lot of good stuff happened, but a lot of bad stuff, and I feel like that's like the average life that people live, you know.
Okay,
But when it comes to a personal perspective, it's like
were there
yeah.
were there like specific things like still stuck in your head? Like each time you think about your memory,
every
like when you were
every day, memory like that, you know, like the bad that happened, you know, they come and trigger. That's like they come randomly, they hit you randomly, you know, and then it's like, damn, I really went through that crap. What the hell, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm here, and you know, like you've been focused on trying to get to something, you know, and you're still there. You're achieving, you know.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah, this-
that.
These Mike Tyson bites are hitting.
I guess for my my life, as in like
Right.
for my childhood, I guess
100%. Yeah.
I felt like it was a solid 10 from the day I was born, I guess, until the age
Nice.
of like 8 or 10. I think that's
Nice.
where it started to go downhill. Once I got to high school, getting closer to sophomore and then going to senior.
That hit.
No,
Yeah.
no, actually, it all started in the 8th grade, because I remember the first time I ever experienced depression. So basically, I remember I got ran over by a car. I got my ass kicked by a car. I was like riding a bike with no brakes, and then whoop, next thing you know, I like woke up like sitting down on the gravel. I'm like, you know,
Gone through some shit, bro.
yes, dude. And then once I got back to school, I had like a whole like, what's it called? What are the
Yes.
yeah, well, kind of like it was more like a cloth, like it was holding my arm. Yeah. Yeah, it was just like just holding it, right? And I'm here, barely couldn't move it. I'm here, I look pathetic as hell. And then, well, no, I wasn't pathetic yet. It all started because when this happened. So basically, I got into my class. I was expecting everyone to be like, Johnny, what happened? Oh my God, are you okay? And that was my expectation.
The most when no one gives a damn.
Well, I'm about to get there when like there's nobody gives a damn. So once I got there, I'm sitting down. I'm like, not a single person have asked, like, what happened. Not a single person was batting an eye.
Pricks.
Yeah, man.
You're really
Dude,
turning your back on me right now.
me as a child, I wanted to get like have attention. Like I want people to feel bad for me. Like it's stupid now, but like for me, it's just kind of like,
my arm is broken here.
come on, guys! I just like, does nobody want to hear I got ran over? Like, like what
You
the
guys
hell?
don't have a marker? Like, hello?
And that's when I first hit me. I'm like, oh my God!
No one
Like I
gives a-
finally experienced what like being truly sad, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of like, dude, at this point, from getting to 8th grade to high school, that's when I started to drastically change. Because if you were to talk to my friends back in middle school, they were like, oh, Johnny was way different than how the Johnny I am now. Yeah,
bro.
and I was a bit more quiet.
I feel like I got to see you along the way change as well. I've noticed
Yeah.
like, you changed when I saw you in high school, from hanging out to summer parties to like even growing up, you know?
That was like 2014 or 2013.
14.
14?
No, 13 to 13 was
13.
sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
13.
That's when we met each other.
Damn, it's been
Senior year.
that long.
Senior year was lit, dude. Oh my god. Remember
Hell
Freestyle
yeah.
Fridays?
Those were some good days. There's a lot of secrets, drama. Us going to places in the middle of the night. Yeah, dude.
Deadass, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
That was insane.
overall, I feel like I would give my childhood.
You've had it pretty good, bro. You've
I'm
experienced
gonna give it a
great
solid.
life.
I'm gonna give it a solid 5
Let's
because
go.
because early childhood's like I loved it. I loved it so much. I loved that the whole family.
Yeah.
I knew nothing of drama or like I couldn't care
You
less.
experienced the Encanto family, bro. Y'all had each other.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, but
But
then
was about it.
yeah, but now it kind of sucks because now when you remember it, you kind of like wish you wish you were
I wish
gone
I
back
had
in
more
time.
time.
Yeah, and appreciate all the things that you wish you did.
I hate
But
living
yeah.
in the moment sometimes because it's like, oh, the on memory. But then if you stop living in the moment, all you have are memories over and over. You don't create.
Right.
You know? You don't live. You don't tell a life. It's your life.
Damn.
Privilege to live this life. How are you gonna continue the next chapter? That's what I see.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's you can never predict the future.
Exactly. It's predictable. It's literally by your own choice.
Oh, by the way, I didn't mean to like shut this conversation
No,
down,
go ahead,
but
go
I
ahead.
was just thinking because I'm also like thinking of like how much time we have left.
Yeah.
But like, what if we ask like one of the boys a question that they want to ask us? Like, be like, hey, yo, we're recording a podcast at the moment right now. Give us a question for me and Johnny. Do you want to do that? You want to see if they answer back?
Late as hell on a Thursday. It's work day, bro.
Oh shoot, I forgot. Wait. Okay,
Yeah.
so for anybody who maybe figured it out or not,
Details.
we have different times. I forgot that because for me it's 8 p.m. For you is how? What time is it?
11 at night, bro. Like almost
Shoot.
midnight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like real late, bro. No,
Sure,
but
it's
like
night.
pin it down. Like idea, boom. Randomly get like a throw
Yeah.
a random question.
I'll definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna prepare it more sooner for like different for future videos.
Yeah.
But I do have a question for you. Now this is like
Yes.
the segment that I was telling you about. I'm about to make it or break it. So make it or break it is a game that I first saw in the Ray William Johnson show, like the Equals 3. You remember that? They had a little thing called Make It or Break It. I love this so much, and I'm like, I kind of want to do that, right? So I'm just kind of, all right, let's do that. So
Shout out Ray, man.
for real, one of the questions that I had for you is that you have the perfect woman, right? I'm telling you, like this, like you love Seth Rogen. She has connections. She can get you a movie with them, with James Franco, bro, like Jonah Hill. This Is the End Part 2, and they want you in it as the main character. Like she got you, bro. Perfect woman. McDonald's and Burger King in bed. I don't know if you like Burger King. I don't know.
Basically, she's
So yeah, this
okay,
is this is the perfect person. Sorry, Josh.
okay.
So she asked you that she wants you to move in with her family, but she lives in a farm with 12 people and like family members. Can you make it, or can you break it, or will you break it?
That sounds like the next Jordan Peele movie, bro. That's a fun question, my guy. Alright, let me show you the typical way.
Okay, yeah.
If I do go with this person and thus have multiple connections to everything, whatever I do,
Yeah.
what's the catch here?
The catch is that you have to live in the same house that her 12 or 15 family members live in. Can you do that? Like, will you still make it? Will you still make it work?
Alright, let's talk the obvious. How
Okay,
big
okay.
is the house? How much space do we have? How much space do I have? Are you gonna give me like a hallway, like high school hallway here, or am I gonna have a house hall? You feel me?
There's enough for everybody.
Am I gonna have air conditioning? That's a lot of.
That's an interesting
yes.
question. For the sake of argument, yes, they have AC on every room, but they don't have enough room for each person, so everyone gets like two people per room. So it's like you and the girl.
That brother and brother, sister and sister. Damn.
Yep, and they expect you to do some farm work if you're gonna live there. And we're back. So basically, the memory for my desktop got full, so I had to switch it to my other hard drive. So
Weird flex, but whatever it is.
Dead.
Someone would rank me PHX.
Bro, I have NASA computers. I have 6 months. No, I'm kidding. So okay.
Access to the Avengers.
So we were still talking about the question for the farm.
Yes.
Are you able to make it work or not? What's your final answer?
Ask me the question one more time.
Okay. So you were on 4 great dates. This person can get you James Franco a movie. She can get you whatever you want. This person, this is like the perfect person. You want this. And then sorry, Jashley, but you know you want this girl. But she wants you to live at her house. With 15 different family members. Can you make it work or not?
Yeah, no, hard pass.
Hard pass. And what would be your explanation? Why?
I've gone this far in life, and I can personally say I'm really happy. You know, a lot's happened, but I'm happy. I've come a long way to finally feel like, whoa, I'm chilling. I'm okay with life. I'm pretty good with how things are going. You know, I wish things would just some things smaller things.
So if you're okay with life, you can live on a farm with 15 people, right?
No, I can't do it, dude. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
You want your privacy.
Me and the missus, we both want. We both want, like, if we could live in a farm in the middle of nowhere on an island, bro, that'd be.
She tells you, like, if you guys want privacy, there's a shed over yonder.
Nah. Cut that shit. Nah.
But what if you happen to grow like you like the family? What if you like the family? What if you give it a try? What if you give it a try?
I give it a try, right? They like me, cool, whatever.
They like you, yeah.
I don't like them. You know, that's my biggest thing. I know I wouldn't like them because it's first of all, like, imagine being forced to be with someone else.
They got your favorite foods.
Yeah, just to get your needs. Like, it's not worth it. It's not.
Okay, all right.
It's like I've never been about it, you know.
The sister trying to get with you, man.
Ew, no. Growing up, I've seen novellas. I've seen how it ends, dude. I've always seen it. I know.
Oh yeah, like you happen to break her heart. And shit, yeah. You better run out of there, bro.
Shout out La Rosa de Guadalupe.
You see a flower?
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Well, that was a good answer. You know. Yeah. I don't think I would either. I would like my privacy. I like silence. And having a lot of people would be a little. Yeah. So. And we're gonna try. We're gonna do another question for the audience.
Go.
And we're gonna ask ChatGPT to cook up a question for us. So I put in the information like, hey, can you come up with a make it or break it question, and let's see what comes up.
I can't hear you, chat.
All right, here it is. All right. This is what ChatGPT wrote. Imagine you've been dating someone for several months. You generally enjoy their company. However, they reveal to you that they have an extreme fear of birds. This fear is so intense that they cannot be in the same vicinity as any type of bird, regardless of size or species. This fear includes birds in pictures, videos, or even mentions of birds in conversation. They expect you to accommodate their fear by avoiding any interaction with birds yourself and avoiding any conversation or activities related to birds. Will you make the relationship work or break with them?
Oh my god, I'd have to Batman, bro. Just everything dark.
I feel like this woman. Wait, what?
Movies and music. You said bird, right?
Yeah.
That means a sound, right?
We can't go to Golden Pigeon.
bird to be in movies, bird to be in TV.
Birds and
Birds
movies,
and music.
just pictures.
There's so many music out there that has a bird to it.
Whoever
No.
is this woman, they can't live. There's birds everywhere. How
That sounds
are they gonna
fine.
do?
The slightest pigeon. Oh, that's a little fuck. You know, like it's over.
Yeah, dude. But hold on,
No.
you can't make it work. You cannot make it work, right?
Oh, I can't watch Looney Tunes, man. Damn.
Okay, let's for me. Let's see if I can make it work. All right, I'm envisioning this is the perfect person,
Yeah.
and then she drops that. By the way, I fucking hate birds. No, she just has a fear of birds, and I'm like, I just think she's bullshitting me until let's say I see it happen, and I now believe it's real. I just think that she's weird. Like, I don't think I can make it work. And like, as soon as we see a
Like
freaking
Dash
pigeon,
suddenly developed a fear for birds.
no, that's a solid no. That's a solid no. Nope. I don't think I'll do it.
Yeah.
Nope. As simple as it sounds, like we could just avoid birds. I like to travel. I like being outside. I
I'm
like
not
going
gonna
to
suffer
zoos.
on your behalf. I'm going for it. I'm
Yep.
doing it.
Yeah, that's basically what's happening. So if she has a fear of birds, that means I do too. You know how like in Pulp Fiction, like if her girlfriend is vegetarian, that makes me vegetarian too, right? Because
Exactly.
So
Shut up, Pulp Fiction, dude.
true. No, I don't think I can make it
Greatest
work.
movie ever.
F
We
that,
should have done a parody, by the way. Just saying.
dude.
Brian and you had the ponytail. And
I-
Brian.
I want Brian.
Damn
Who's-
Jackson. 2.0.
fucking dead, bro.
The dope.
All right, looks like you have a still good amount of time. Is there anything you want to, I don't know, conversation, question?
I thought you had questions, bro.
No, I do, but I want to kind of give you a chance if you have any in mind. If not, it's
no.
if not,
I'm living
it's
in
all
the
G.
moment, bro. I like responding.
Okay. How about this one? This one's gonna get a little deeper.
Go.
Do you believe in faith?
What do you mean in faith? What's your definition of faith? There's so
Kind
many. A leap of faith, religious faith,
religious faith.
faith for
Well,
humanity. You know,
I think faith.
within.
I think it's mostly towards like religion. I wrote these, by the way. I wrote these questions a long time ago, so it
Oh.
has even I don't know the context. I just
Well,
wrote like,
and then
"Do you
once
believe in
you
faith?"
Open the drawer, grab the folder. All right. Question number 1.
So okay,
Basement, bro.
do you believe in faith? So in a sake of argument, let's say it's for religion.
Like a Mexican growing faith, basically.
Yeah.
But,
Do you believe in faith on that? It's kind of, for me, it's like I want to believe there's something out there. I don't know. So I wouldn't say like I'm like a complete. I'm not like an atheist, but I grew up being Catholic. So
Right.
I think that religion and having faith is really good for a person, because sometimes sometimes they don't have.
sometimes we need something to believe.
Exactly, they want to believe in something. At least for me, like I'm
In
always.
very dark times. You know?
Yeah, I'm always like believing in my parents and like family, like to take care of me, everything that's like anything regarding
There's
in my life. I
something
was
that motivates you in life. You
Mhm.
don't know what it is, but there's something. You know.
Exactly. So for other people, when they don't have that option, like religion is there for them. It's kind of like a
Yes.
manual, like a guidebook for them. So
Yeah.
I feel like
honestly.
in my opinion would be like yes, I do believe in faith. Yeah, the same goes for you.
I believe it, but I'm 80%. Because, yes, the one thing that disrupts me a lot is like, there's so many gods out there, right?
Yeah.
Higher beings, if you will. They all say the same thing. An alpha. An
Omega.
beginning and end. You know, there's always a high king. So, is there more higher than that? Is it all just made up? Is it man-made? Is it psychological? Like, is it all made up?
God has a manager.
Someone said, you know what? Yo, bro, you know God? Yeah. No? No, you don't? I know God. What are you talking about? Yeah. Let me school you quick, boy. Hey,
True.
hey, yo, man, come over here. I gotta tell you good.
Come here.
Yo, let me holler at you, bro. Hold up.
God, dude.
You're... Bro,
by the way, I have a quick story to share. Really, kind of like.
Go ahead.
Kind of regarding to like the religion, but I remember that I wanted to learn more about other religions. You know, it would be a Judaism or Christianity, capitalism, huh?
Catholicism.
Oh, I think it's capitalism.
I mean, capitalism is
That too, right? Hindu, Buddhism, everything. I wanted like, cause you know, this is information like maybe I should learn about it. Exactly. I see it all the time in movies.
If it's in movies, if it's in Hollywood, if it's in our history books, if it's in Google Docs.
Google Docs, bro.
What? It's in history.
Yeah.
Online, you can look up. Yeah.
So basically, I said that to my godmother. My godmother is an extremely religious person.
Oh gosh.
Which I respect it, right? I'm impressed for her devotion for God, but at the same time, I feel like having such devotion can also backfire. Like that's why I kind of believe in not giving everything 100%, on certain occasions. But basically, I said that to my godmother, and she got extremely like concerned. No. She told me she failed as a godmother. I'm like, bro, this has nothing to do with like. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is my life.
You Thanos her life. You just changed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I feel, dude. Yeah, and that's kind of like one of the things I realized is just kind of like sometimes having a good amount of religion can be bad. So I always say like have a balance.
Have a chance to live.
Have a balance. Yeah.
Are you happy? Yeah. Is this just you, or are you just thinking?
Yeah. Because sometimes, like, dude, like, yes or no, going to church, like, you're already getting in trouble. You're already getting scolded by your mom, pulling your ear, like, pay attention, right? Course. And then once you're leaving the church, you're driving with your mom and dad, and they're fighting already before you even get to like McDonald's to go eat. Like, everyone's already sinning after they get out of the church.
It became like a cycle. Oh.
Yeah, it did become quite a cycle. Yeah, and I feel like I'm gonna recommend you to like also like not pay attention, but like make a bit of research on with other religions because they can be quite interesting of like how they do things.
Yeah, like the one that I see the most is reincarnation with Jash. We've had these talks.
Oh my god, reincarnation!
She's watching her things. I'm like, you want reincarnation? Like, she firmly believes it. If there's something that relates to you genuinely, you see an animal, you're like, wow, I really like this. You relate to an animal. You just see it. You know, you just like see like her. She relates to flamingos, like the ones that fly. She relates to a cat the most, 100% thing. Cat. The way it lives, the way it sees. And she's like, I think I'm my next life gonna be a cat. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's beautiful. Imagine like it really is some creature out there. Because how are animals there? How do animals live? What happens when they die?
Did you had like any kind of experience
like how like paranormal?
No. Like well, you know how
like relate to an animal kind of.
No, when there's reincarnation, like that means you have a past life.
Yeah.
Did you ever had an experience where like you feel like you have like a memory or you feel like you had a yes?
It's a scary thing. It happens a lot. It happened to me like 2 weeks ago when we went to the stream. I was like, whoa. And I say that loud. I'm like, deja vu. Whoa. It's actually like, whoa.
Yeah. Dude, there's several occasions.
Happened. Yeah. And I've looked it up on Google. I've YouTube. I've been on the scary side of TikTok.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been like, I need answers. Damn it! Like, I need to know what's real effing truth here. Because it can't be the only one. If more than 100 people share a post about it, that's gotta tell you something. What the hell does it mean?
Dude, for real. Like, one of my
bodies, we die. Alright, next body.
Dude, it's it's weird. It's bizarre. Like I will tell you this one of the memories that I had of something kind of coming close to reincarnation. Okay. I remember I was walking my street, and I remember feeling like I know what it's like to be in a drive-by, as in the person walking. Like dude, I felt like I had bullet holes on my chest. Like I wasn't like this. I was like 14, 15, right? And I feel like kind of like all that shit. And I'm like the car passing by, stopping, guns. Yeah, dude. And I'm just kind of like, but it was so like almost even clear for me.
It felt like it just happened.
Yeah, and also even like I kind of even felt like even a past life, like even way before any of the other lives, kind of like an Avatar reincarnation. I remember having my head like chopped off for some reason. Like
that was your experience. Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like I knew what it's like.
Bro, these dreams, these memories, be scary as fuck. And it's happening in big names like what's his name? X. For example, X. XXX.
Oh yeah.
He predicted that. It was like,
I did.
I can't sleep. I know some shit's gonna happen. Well, I'm not gonna be here no more. For some reason, I just know I'm not gonna be here. I feel it. I feel like some shit's gonna happen. And he was very open-minded. This guy was he studied the laws of physics, the studies of your everyday natural laws of what you should be doing as a human, not following as you are. Stop working at 9 to 5. It's invisible. Start doing your own shit, build your own business. You can do what you like, you know?
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to do. And out of nowhere, I was on a documentary, Dreams, you know? The guy's very controversial, whatever, but his music hit. It's in the time. You hear X song, memory. Beautiful time, beautiful time. Sadly, unfortunately, he died. But he always did that he felt, you know, type shit. So within that vibe of like a deja vu, let's say he remembered, I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like it happened. And I feel like it's gonna happen. You know?
Dude,
that was the last thing he told his mom, dude. That literally was the last thing he told his mom.
Damn. Can you imagine that? Like, that.
You just knew you were gonna pass.
Imagine you make your own prophecy, like, and you have no control over it, but you make it. Like, that's bizarre.
Man, legacy, bro. That's wild as shit.
Bruh. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to share this one more thing, and then we're gonna get to our next one, which I will let you know, which is gonna be kind of related. So basically, at work, my job, there was something weird going on, and as I'm like checking people out, like boop boop, right? I usually just when they come in, I'll say, "Hey, how are we doing?" And you know, they do a little shopping, come back, and then I'll just like find everything okay, and that's it. I wouldn't say any other word. But for some reason, I was like, as I'm checking the items out, I stopped for some reason, like not a thought in my head, and I was just kind of like, "Hey, ma'am, sorry to ask this, but have you experienced something paranormal like lately?" And she's like, "Yeah." Like, wait. She's like, "Wait a minute. How do you know?" I'm like, "I don't know." I'm like, "I just had
senses are coming."
Yeah, dude. And I had like honestly, I had not a thought in my head, and for some reason, I had an urge to ask you for some reason. And then she's like, "You don't realize it, but you might have a gift." But I just thought it was bullshit. Maybe I just kind of like maybe at the moment I was secretly thinking about it without me knowing. I don't know.
No, that shit's real. Because when we went to the house with the film, if you guys don't know, we once tried to start out in the paranormal side. We did a scary unboxing.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that was interesting. Never again, dude. That was creepy.
What you mean never again? We going again. That's what you mean.
Dude, like, remember unboxings like that? Oh, I found this mysterious thing, you know? We did that. You did the haunted houses. And then we had a video of the haunted houses. I remember we went to the neighborhood that was creepy. I live nearby it, dude. It's like 15 minutes back. Where my spot is at 15 minutes back.
Yep.
I'm by the Bible library, you know. Shout out Bible. But yeah, dude, we did scary things, and then we said like, I have a bad vibe. Once we hit on one side.
Oh yeah.
And then the next time we came, it was like what 2-3 months, and we went to that same place to the first stop. Remember? We continued right there, and then we gonna go house to house. Yeah. Next to like a senior home. And then we saw a homeless guy in the wheelchair just staring at us.
Oh my god, dude, I forgot about him.
We were just staring, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" I'm just waving at the
It was
guy.
a
Look at him.
random wheelchair guy in the middle of the. So yeah, it's like a whole abandoned neighborhood, and it was just
That
him.
was creepy.
That was creepy, and like yeah, like you were saying, like in that house, like we went. So I remember going in there. There was 2 houses in particular that I just thought like they
Yeah.
were hella scary as well. One with the doll where we first went there for the first time, and the second time
We saw it on the tree. Yeah.
was our first house that we went into. And I
Yeah.
remember going in there, like I just thought, like, oh, this is weird, like this first time. But maybe I'm just being nervous. So once I got in there, like, oh, this is nice. Like it's like being in a museum. Like you see how like things people left it as. You know, we had the rule that we don't have to. We don't take anything with us. It's until I saw
we
like
were always strapped.
Yeah.
Strapped up was we had a taser. We had one of those LED flash lights.
dude,
We had 9.
we were ready.
Shout
We
out
were
Joe.
ready.
He was
Hell
the boy.
yeah, Joe.
He was like the fucking bodyguard.
He needs to desert whatever is.
He was
No, I'm
the
kidding.
Rock, and we were the adventurers. He was leading us to that guy.
Dude, for real. But
Oh boy, man.
yeah. So really quick to the room. It's like when you said like I had a bad feeling of that room. Like, dude, every single room it looks the same. But I just had a feeling about that room. But once we finally went in there, we were going down the stairs, and I stopped. It was like, hey guys, like I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to be here. Like I don't like everyone said like we want to leave too. So we all agreed. We
Yeah.
left.
I
So
went to go step in there, and the infinite darkness. That if my light went out right now, I would freak the fuck out type shit.
dude, for real.
Once you feel it live, it's just like, I'm aware that this is happening. I really am right here. I want to get the fuck out. I don't like this shit, bro. Why am I down?
God, dude. And
I
then
was down there. And yeah, you were by the steps. I remember.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
what happened next was because we were leaving, and then we stayed like at the lobby or the whatever, like the living room, and that room is connected to like going like a hallway towards the living room. So I
Yes.
remember I was like the living room was directly towards me, so I can see like the room that I
see
did not
what's
want to
going
be
on.
in. And
Yeah.
Joel, your brother, was passing by, and I was fiddling with my camera. He's fiddling with his flashlight, and for
Yeah.
some reason, we both look at that room at the same time. And he said that he saw a shadow hand like figure like leaving like the room or something like that. And I
Right.
just saw like this mist or like a body, or I just remember seeing black like moving like fast.
Yeah.
And then me and Joel look at each other, and then we look back into the room. We're like, "You saw that?" And we were like, "He was like, yeah, bro." Like, oh
And you
my
know what's
god.
crazy, dude? Like a second before you guys had that reaction, me and Brian were coming out of that room, and I shit you not, go watch the video. Project Two Bros. It's a scare video. Really pay attention.
Oh, that's where I saw it.
It's a 3-second playback. We heard like something like that,
Mm.
echoing. You know when you hear an eerie echo from
You
the
guys-
corner, your ear can just pick it up. It was we. I sensed that. I was like, shut up. And then like it was just like, I was like, did you hear that? And like I got
Yeah.
that footage. I swear. And then I approached you guys. We saw a stacked corner, ladies and gentlemen. We saw a whole corner stacked with like chairs. Like if they were like this looked like some Black Ops zombie match.
For real,
I'm like, where
dude.
the fuck is my gun, bro? Where's my RPG?
Get a prestige that shit. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that shit. That was a very haunted, weird experience. But I'm glad I had it. It was. I
Bro.
finally got the feeling. But Sam, here's
Yes.
here's another story where from my job.
Bitch. God.
So this was about a month later from that incident, or like a few weeks later. I remember I was driving. I drive every time I go to work. I drive past by a cemetery. And I remember I was just like there, just waiting, and it's a small cemetery. And I'm just kind of like,
course.
out of nowhere, again, I tell myself, I'm going to meet somebody who works at this cemetery. I'm like, huh? Why in the fucking world would I say that? I'm like, whatever. I just brushed it off. Like I didn't thought nothing of it. So about 1 or 2 weeks later, from that incident, I was in again, same deal. Hi, how are you? They come back. How you find everything okay? And I just stopped. And again, but instead I said this. Hey, ma'am, sorry for this question. I just feel like I have to ask it. But do you have a unique job? And she's like, yeah, I work at the cemetery right here. Before she even get to finish her sentence, I was like, oh, no way.
What the fuck?
And I was just kind of like,
Back on the and there's like, oh my god, this really just happens.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. It happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
It did happen. I explained her the situation. She told me like you have, I forgot what's it called, like premeditation. I don't know, some whack ass word. I don't know. I can't think of it at the moment. But basically, it's like I can kind of get it's like snippets of the future or what could happen, right? Yeah, and that was one of the two of the some of the experiences that I had. I had more, but just kind of like I feel like it just happens frequently that I just don't pay attention to them anymore.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Dude. It's a gift. You honestly, what I would do if I were you, I'd collect a journal. Jasmine has got me into that, like actually writing your life what happened and then read it a month later. You're like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, I thought so. You know?
Yeah, dude. Here's the one thing that I realized about today too. Oh shit! I scared myself. I thought I saw something in your house. And I was looking at the door. It was your headphones. No, don't look back. This was recent where I felt like I was ready for something. I don't want to go into too much detail, but let's just say I was ready for something, and my mind was telling me, "No, you're not." And if you keep going, you're gonna pay the consequences.
Oh,
and I'm like, I'm like, fuck myself. I can do what I want. I'm like, fuck you.
Johnny.
I do it and then face the consequences like right away. And then I'm like, oh my god.
You really faced a life question.
Dude, I feel like there's a like some sort of entity like it's controlling my life. And
watching, dude.
And has to pay attention to me because I feel like I'm so self-aware of like of that genre. I'm just kind of like, oh shoot, this is weird now.
You know, something's up. You know.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck.
Yeah, it's definitely a what the fuck.
It's like honestly, like damn.
Mm-hmm. Do you had any? Oh yeah, so this is where the other segment comes in. Yeah. And this is, have you ever had a paranormal experience? If yes, can you explain?
Ooh, I'm high as hell. Alright, let's get it. A past experience that I've gotten told in my house that my mom and dad would cast literal demons from my mom's family. Catholics, like demonic shit. Stuff would happen in our house. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? She said she saw a little demon crawl out of my uncle's body and crawl all the way into our toilet.
Into the toilet?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That sounds like Annabelle shit.
That's what I said. I was like, that's daddy. I went to the boys and got high and that didn't help.
No, wait, did you guys actually like cleanse the house or anything like that?
My mom and dad, they have a certain back in the day. They were literally called to do that shit in our city, like stuff. Family, work friends, people that knew other friends, like that.
Do you know like an urban legend of like a demon that shits that sits on your chest? And apparently, like, sometimes you can't breathe. No, don't think about the shitting demon. So yeah,
if Ashley's awake, she could tell you, bro. We've been dying to have a one-on-one talk with you for a minute.
Oh, dude, for real.
Sadly, she's been going through this for a minute now.
She's going through it.
Like, it happens every once here and there. Since the apartment incident, and I'm like, no, I don't like that shit, bro. And I wish I could do something about it, but I'm like, I don't know. You know?
Yeah. It's just
right. Like,
it's just getting the information.
Like, there's someone hovering looking at her. She said she sees someone right there, and then it's just like, what can you do? Like, I'm trying to stop stuff. And I personally want to really going from work. And I lay in bed. It was in my house, my old house, in my attic. And I'm like, alright, fuck, I can't move. Oh, what the? Like, I just started slowly, like, feeling like I had no control. And my body stayed stiff right there.
Sounds like dream paralysis.
Something like that. Doesn't say something like that happened. and then I was like, ah, oh,
Finally gain
I can
control.
breathe. What the fuck? What just happened? You know,
Yeah.
that right there was something that really opened my eye. I was like, what the fuck?
Apparently, I think anyone can correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're having a dream paralysis, they say that when you're going through that, your third eye opens.
Yeah.
So
Like you're aware of something.
I think it's what babies and cats and dogs, what they see. You know how like they can see the entities, but we can't.
They're pure. That's why.
Exactly.
They're pure. They know nothing but just life.
Exactly.
Not imagine seeing all this scarred shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's scary, dude. Like, it's totally terrifying. But it be like that, bro.
It does, dude. I have a friend who basically went through the whole dream paralysis, and he said he had what they describe as a night terror, I think, which is way worse than just having a dream paralysis. And his story is fucking bizarre. I would never in a million years like to be in his position, what he went through. Unfortunately, there's not enough time for this podcast, but maybe once I have
a Halloween special,
maybe I'll have a part number 3 or number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing that you want on your Burger King burger is foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you got. Dude, I wish I could meet Chills. He sounds like a dope dude.
He looks like he gets stoned on the high.
Dude, he has like a new definition of being high.
He's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess since we only have a little bit of time left, I'll share a quick story from maybe something I haven't told you yet. So basically, there was my aunt died about about a year and a half, I think. It was like around October, November. I think it was like one of those days in one of those months. But anyways, me and my brother we're staying at Vegas just for like 6 days, and my mom and my mom and my dad was here, but it was just my mom. My dad was still working, so she was here by herself. So we never had experienced anything paranormal in this house. I feel like there's no type of negative energy or anything at all that there should be any kind of like ghost, but I'm like, whatever.
Everything's chill. I like it.
So my mom was here in my room, so actually right here, and that room right there is a bathroom. That's where we have our washer as well, and like laundry and shit. And so the light would be right around this corner, and that's where we flip the switch. And it's not one of those like you flip. It's one of those like you can shoo, and then like the lights were dimmed down. So she came in and she turned on my lights because she felt a little scared, and she had the door open. She did the laundry. As she was putting in the clothes, she left she was gonna go to the kitchen to grab a few things, and as she was leaving, she just noticed that the lights were off. And she's like, I could have sworn I left those on, but I could be just imagining it. So she turned it back on, and then left to the kitchen. And then once she came back, she was like already on her way to the laundry, and then she stopped midway. I'm like, I definitely turned on those lights and they're off again. But maybe she's like, again, she's trying to be like a little skeptical, but she's like, I'm gonna test this then. So she turned on the lights all the way up, all of them. Left the lights of the bathroom on. Everything was on. She went back upstairs, came downstairs, looked over like the corner slowly, and she saw the lights were back off again. 3 times. And my lights, though, they don't just drop easily. Like, you have to put some force. So when that was happening, my mom was just like, God, if there's any entity in here, good or evil, get that motherfucker out. Not like that, but you know, she's like, please, like, good or bad. Yeah, like, you're scaring me. Please pass on, or but keep it Keep in mind that my mom has no idea that my aunt died because it just happened. So yeah, so a few minutes later, she gets a phone call from my brother because we got told first, and then we call our mom. Is like, our aunt died, and she's like,
Oh shit.
she was like, she of course grieved and was like, guys, like you guys are not gonna believe this, but I think she came and visited me.
Yeah.
And it was the exact time that where my aunt died, and she had those experiences, and that's when I also I learned that once you die, and you want to say your final goodbyes, you can spread like your soul to different people you want to say goodbye to.
Because everyone else has an experience. Anyone can get it. If you get it, you gotta be fortunate. If you get it, you gotta be special. You gotta mean something.
Exactly.
Personal.
So
if some people don't, alright, but there's a handful that do. Not everyone can, but there's a handful do.
Not anyone. Yeah, that was one of the experiences that I guess not personally that I had, but something I haven't told like you guys, because I've told you guys a bunch of stories, huh? Right?
Like
I had, there's one with my room several times in my room, neighbors that I used to have, and like I was
the one that really scared us was when we were watching videos and it wasn't like me, Joe, and Brian, right? We were watching like spooky stuff and then me and spooky stuff and
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, you're precious, your heartwarming baby girl.
Oh, Marley? Yeah.
Brother, I cried, dude. I was like,
no,
I was so upset. Bro.
Yeah.
I watched all our videos with it,
dude.
Get it.
My favorite is how he looked at your cousin when he was like, "Come here, Marley." He's like,
I was like, oh fuck, just yeah. Dude, when she got up and she just growled in the kitchen, I was like,
oh yeah, dude. When she like, and that wasn't the only time. Like, she did it like a good number of times.
But to experience that, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
bro, you're right.
Yeah, I also like am trying to be like skeptical when that shit happens, but the thing is that our basement is scary as hell, dude. And Marley would be there sleeping down there at night. Like, it's dark as I turn on the light. I'm like,
yeah, I saw the tunnel.
Marley?
Basement, dude, it looks scary.
Yeah, dude. It looks like it looks like if you were to grab the textures of a game, like a dungeon. And like spider webs, like machinery everywhere. Like, you go all the way deep in there. You're like, oh my god, oh hell no. That basement,
zombie shit.
Yep. Like in the. But yeah, that was creepy. That was creepy. I'm pretty sure maybe there's like also stories I haven't told you about yet, but. Yep. But yeah, Sam, we're basically done. We hit our mark. Dude. We hit a mark. I think. How do you think? How was this experience was? How you say this experience was?
It was not enough time.
Dude, for real. we have like no conversations like these.
Dude, this is beautiful. It's like relating, answer. For
real. I feel like honestly, I felt like we didn't have enough time. There's still more I want to discuss, and I wanted to discuss this. But we kept going. So maybe next time, I want to talk about the Mexicans in our school. We're Mexicans, by the way, guys. Francisco, Jose, dude. I want to say every single story that we experienced of how hilarious they are. Yo.
Bro, I only think he was a Mexican back
Dude, I can never forget it. I'm just gonna say this quick one. Focus? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do this fixed one. Like, they're like, yo, bro, I didn't do the homework. Like, yo, pasa la tarea. You pass the homework. He'll copy the homework, and then He's like, yo, bro, the teacher's giving it back. Give me back my homework. He's being rude. I was like, give me my fucking homework back. Like, he's trying to grab him and everything. And then he's like, yeah, here's the homework. He'll grab the paper. Like, here you go. Oh, Sorry, bro. Yo, my hand slipped. Like, he ripped that shit to
Bro,
shreds.
oh my god. Everybody's like, fucking yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Dying, dude. I was
Dude.
like, oh my god.
We gotta talk more on that. We definitely gotta talk more about that.
Missing. We'll talk about that next episode.
Yeah, and maybe we'll have like Jashley. We'll have. We'll be back. We'll be back. I'm gonna keep making videos. I'm gonna keep putting out podcasts like here and there. You know.
We're practicing. We're starting.
All right.
We're gonna figure it out.
If you made it this far, guys, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see like the timeline, like, "Woo," like people start tuning out. I hope you guys watched.
There's a little bit of us, a
You'll
little bit of Johnny.
Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure Sam was gonna keep making videos, right, Sam?
I'm trying. I'm on TikTok.
He's
Yeah,
on TikTok. Okay.
I'm on Instagram. I have
Yo, plug your shit in.
Instagram, Dino Dino. You just want to see a cat live his everyday life. He's on YouTube. I'm trying to get that back started, but with dog here, we kind of figure out speed. I know.
Yeah.
I do plan on putting cat walls right there. Make video of him jumping around with a laser.
Okay.
Who doesn't want to see that? You know. I want to do the ASMR again.
All right. How can they find you?
Family.
How can they find you?
At Dining with Dino, bro.
Let's go. There we go.
I am gonna start doing more family. I am on TikTok, so that's like my entire family channel. Yeah, we got a new doggy, so figure out her name and breed. Kind of rare, so.
Dude,
yeah.
It makes me sad that you're over there. I can't visit. You know, like.
No, dude, it's hard, but it's life, you know.
It is. All right.
Bro, life is insane.
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. Again, I hope you made it to the end, and I'll be making more. Wait, what happened?